Happy Tuesday, everybody! It's a quiet night at home. What we're gonna do is just read a couple of letters that we got this week in the mail. Let's do it. I think the first thing we're gonna show folks is that we got a box from someone that didn't want to have anything read online. So we got a box of pumpkin goodness. We've got pumpkin bread, pumpkin panettone, pumpkin pancakes, more bar baking mix, scone mix, so plenty of pumpkin goodness. It's still that season where we can enjoy some pumpkin stuff before we get over to peppermint and gingerbread. So I'm going to let Mary and Jesse read the mail, but one thing that did come from Seattle is this. Yay, we made it. We're 100... Well, not 100. We're $1 million heirs. Heirs? 1 million heirs. Is it right?
And I but just a millionaire?
Maybe. And apologize for all the junk on the table. Jesse's going to drink all of that chocolate milk. And I'm drinking out of my Chucky Icons cup. Yeah. But in any event, it's someone that obviously must have watched us and got the P.O. box, so I appreciate it. I do love the $1 million. On the back it's saying, I don't know if you can get up close here, but it's going to focus on me. In God we trust, about the $1 million question about whether you go to heaven when you die and if you've lied, stolen, or used God's name in vain, etc. But it's a good story. I'm not going to get super religious on the channel. You know, we believe in, we are one religion that we don't need to go into, and we follow kind of the basis of, I think, most religions out there, but basically do good unto others, and hopefully good will be done unto you. Treat others the way you want to be treated. But anyway, we'll get a couple letters read. Alright, so the first letter is from Zach. Jesse's going to read it. So in the letter, first there's this. We've got a drawing, and it says something on the bottom that I can't read. It says
the Joker colors, green and purple.
Excellent.
And then
View from the cheap seats. That's us.
This was from Zach, and it says, "Thank you guys for your amazing vlogs of different theme parks / events. I learned a lot from your vlogs. Waiting for you all to go to SeaWorld and vlog it. Kyle, you're amazing, funny, and awesome. Mary is wonderful, kind, and she is outstanding. Jessie is beautiful, funny, and she should start her own vlogs, and that would be amazing. Keep it up, you guys are wonderful. I watch every vlog that you make and never skip through and straight to the end. Signed, Zach, aka Riddlebox."
Excellent.
Question? Yeah.
Here's Mary's reaction. Thank you, Zach, for sending that along. That was really cool. And I, like I've said a million times, I appreciate letters and postcards, probably even more so than getting any type of package, because I'd like to see where people are living and getting some feedback from the channel. But I know you mentioned Jessie having her channel. From time to time she's done a couple of things here and there. I think when she feels more comfortable, maybe she'll do more videos on this channel, or maybe split off and do something on a sub channel. But I don't foresee Jessie doing her own standalone channel, because I don't think consistency is a big thing. And there's not a lot of interest in there from her to do things consistently, unless she's going to say something otherwise while she's on the spot. And to be quite honest, I think sometimes some of the comments that we get around Jessie in the comments or in messages are a little scary at times too, so I'd rather to keep things the way that they are, kind of limited at this point. So but there'll be more stuff coming, and I appreciate the letter. And I know you said to tell Tim and Jen that now it's time to pay the price. We actually saw Tim and Jen a bunch of times through Halloween Horror Nights, and hopefully we'll get to see them again soon, so we'll be able to tell them, unless they're watching, because I know Jen watches from time to time. So that was Zach. And then Mary's got a note from the Air National Guard.
Yes.
Eddie's on the floor, very intent. You guys can see how dirty our carpet is right now. And there goes Eddie in the background. He's given up. He's like,
I'm done.
Read me a story, please. I request a letter.
All right, this is from a person in the military.
That does not want their
Name read.
read.
That's fine. Hi, Kyle, Mary, and Jesse. Just wanted to drop you a card to say thank you for all the great videos you guys put out. I'm in the military and was stationed over in the Middle East for the last 6 months. I started watching videos looking for park info and came across you and the trackers and really enjoyed them. I started watching your videos every day. I really enjoyed sitting back and watching your videos after a long day here. Thank you for helping me take my mind off this place and remembering how nice it is to do normal things. In December, I will be coming to Florida to visit Disney and Universal with my family. If I see you out there, I would like to come up and say thank you in person. See, he already said thank you.
It's a thank you on the card. And you have the Air National Guard card also.
Yeah, it's a little postcard with little kits, yellow ribbon reintegration program.
Thank you so much for sending that note. I can't tell you how much, from time to time, it goes through my head. Like yesterday we didn't upload a video, and today we were sitting around and I wasn't going to upload a video either. And sometimes the comments are kind of bringing me down a little bit with some stuff that folks say, and other things are maybe where you don't think that maybe the reach of the channel is hitting. Halloween Horror Nights was an incredible event for us because we got to see so many people in the streets, both people that worked at the parks and then more importantly people that were guests for the event, that came from as far away as the UK and so forth, that were coming up and saying hello and how much the videos meant to them and stuff like that. And it genuinely heartfelt. At least I know myself it means a lot. And I know, where Jesse at times would say that the channel is, too much of a pain in the ass or things like that, or it requires too much time, where we should spend more time doing things together and less time doing things in a video capacity. But I think that, and when you consider, like, maybe we should throw it in, and we talked about that a couple of weeks ago in the video, I think that when we get comments like this, it helps us want to continue to do things. So, where you guys give us positive comments and say we're helping you guys, I think you guys are helping us, and it kind of is a mutually fueled fire there. So,
oh yeah,
I thank you very much for each piece of the mail that we got. The package, the $1 million bill, I'm definitely putting that on the fridge, and the postcards and the letter. So if you guys want to send mail to us, the P.O. box is in every description below. Let us know what we're doing, if we're doing well or not. I'll get back to answering comments again sometime this week. Like I said, the comments are a little bit of a chore sometimes when you have a full day of work on top of trying to get things done, and then trying to figure out where we need to go to be able to show you guys some stuff that you haven't seen yet or a million times over in other videos. So hopefully the St. Augustine stuff that we did over the weekend, I thought if you haven't checked that video out and you want to see something for the channel, I would suggest checking that video out, more so than the park stuff for us, because that was definitely the best time that we've had in many months. And I think that it wasn't a theme park thing either. It was discovering natural Florida, and it was a lot of fun in that video, and just a lot of cool stuff, so that was the kind of things that really made us want to continue to face out. So we'll see where we go this week. On that note, you get tired, Jesse and Mary?
Yeah.
Here in America, for those folks that are not from this country, we have Veterans Day tomorrow, which is a celebration of the folks that have gone into service for our country and defending our country and protecting our freedom. So I want to say thank you to all of the veterans out there, because I know a lot of folks that have watched the channel, including from the note that we just got today, are doing things well and above for themselves, and that's very much appreciated. And on that note, we're going to close the video for today. We'll get back to fun stuff probably this weekend. I don't think we have any other plans for this week other than trying to just work and cleaning and trying to do normal stuff, and heading to GameStop because we pre-ordered Battlefront, so that's going to suck the life out of me starting next week. And
I'm going to say goodbye to my husband for a while.
so, on that note, thank you for all of the likes.
Comments.
Your subscriptions.
Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.
Subscribe to the Cheap Seats. I think I got it.
All right.
I got lines.